Here are some of the top mistakes that women make in marriage. Number 1, putting your kids first before your spouse. You married your spouse, so put him first. Doesn't mean you have to neglect your kids at all. Number 2 is not setting boundaries. We need to set boundaries, and we need to learn as women how to say no to things so we have more time and energy for our spouse. Number 3 is trying to change your husband. You married him for who he is, so don't try to change him. Love him for exactly who he is. Number 4, not wanting physical or sexual intimacy. Our men, our husbands need it. They were designed to need it. They love making love to you. Number 5 is not taking care of yourself. We all need to take care of ourselves. We want our husbands to also. Number 6 is focusing on the negative things that he does. Try focusing on only the positive things. Your marriage will be way more happier. The next one is not being direct and clear with your feelings. Most men would love to help you or do things for you, but you just have to tell them exactly what you want. The next one is comparing yourself to others, your marriage, your relationships, your life. The grass is not greener on the other side all the time. So stop comparing and look for the positives in your marriage once again. The last one is involving friends or family in your relationship. There are boundaries in all things. I missed one. Overscheduling. Us women are so good at overscheduling our lives. That is a huge intimacy killer. So, say no.
Okay, that's the end of that clip. Which of those marriage and relationship tips stood out to you the most? That question's to you, but people, what's your thoughts? Which one of those marriage tips or relationship tips stood out to you the most? Put your thoughts in the comments below. So that question, I extend that to you.
I'm gonna say there's a few, but let's start with this one. The reason why I'm starting with this one is because a lot of women do this.
Okay.
That is involving friends and family in your relationship.
That's one of my notes. Keep your business private and behind closed doors.
Yes.
Oh yeah, go on.
A lot of women do this. Some men do it also, but majority of women do it.
We know chicks do that.
You involve your family and friends in your business, right? That's supposed to be behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying that you can't get advice from people in a situation.
But that means you got to tell your personal story.
Yes, I don't advise that. I'm just saying, I don't know, somehow not say it's you. Okay.
I got a friend and they're
no,
going through this problem.
That's still a no. Let me change my. Sometimes you do need to talk to somebody, maybe a counselor, but you shouldn't. Okay. I don't think you should talk to family and friends about proper personal things.
Let me say this, right? So sometimes we bring our relationship out to the public, and then we speak to family and we go, oh, for example, men and women do it. So the dude would be like, oh, my girlfriend has done blah, blah, blah. He tells it to his mom or his sister. Now his mom or his sister got some issues with his his wife, right? So then now they're acting all funny, even though him and his wife have hashed it out.
Yeah.
The mother and sister ain't hashed it out. So again, don't do that.
Yeah.
Because it don't work out for you. It don't work out in your best interest. So I hear you on that.
Yeah. It causes problems. Yeah. And you gave the perfect example. It causes problems